Hey friends, welcome back to the channel where we plan with purpose from minutes to money to meals. Today I'm sharing my routine for meal prepping to eat healthy, save time, and stay on budget. Let's get into it. When I meal prep, I make a plan on how much time I have to meal prep and what I plan to prep. My prep is usually a grain, two proteins, a salad, a veggie, and a breakfast item. Every now and then I'll do a salad dressing if I still have time. Always start with the item that's going to take the longest. Quinoa. For me, it's quinoa. So I'm making quinoa in my steamer. I love to use my steamer because it is a set it and forget it method. I put some veggie broth in to flavor it. I add the water. I turn the timer on, and now I just let it cook. So here I'm prepping my veggies. So I'm just doing a roasted veggie prep, and this is a great way to use up vegetables before they go bad. You just cut, you season it, and you put them in the oven or the air fryer on 350 for 10 or 15 minutes, depending on what you're actually cooking. These are great to use in Buddha bowls. They're easy to add a protein, a grain, and make it a complete meal. So this is something great to have on hand. Okay, here I'm making a chickpea tuna. This is one of my two proteins. I'm just chopping the celery and the onions. Here's a pro tip for you. Since you're already chopping and slicing veggies, do extra for other recipes so that you'll have them on hand during the week. This is a time saver for weekday meals. You can also use these vegetables with like chopped vegetables and hummus. You can put them in your extra vegetables in your salad, and this is how you eat healthy and you eat what you cook. So this is considered my second protein. I'm doing a tofu scramble, which is also something I use for breakfast. I do press my tofu if I get firm tofu because I like to get my tofu extra crispy. I do not like mushy tofu. It's a texture thing for me. So I've adopted my tofu mixture from the Rainbow Plant Life. I love the way she does it. I have tried different recipes for tofu scramble, but this is the one I prefer the most. This is great. Tofu scramble is great for waffles, grits, avocado toast, and those are actually my favorite ways to eat tofu scramble. So now my quinoa is done. Only thing I do now is I fluff it with a fork and then I just sit it to the side and allow it to cool before I put it in the container and refrigerate it. Every week I prep a salad. Eating leafy greens every day is good for your health. When you're short on time but want to eat healthy, just add a protein to your salad. And guess what? That's a complete meal. I like to mix a variety of greens together like green leaf lettuce, kale, or spinach. For a nutritional boost, I mix in a cruciferous vegetable like cabbage or a coleslaw mix as you see me doing here. Here's a pro tip for your salad prep. Use paper towels to cover your salad before you place the lid on. This helps to absorb the moisture so your salad stays crisp and fresh longer. And that's a wrap on this week's meal prep. Everything's packed and I'm ready for the week ahead. Thanks for watching. If this has helped, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content like this. Remember, when you plan your minutes, money, and meals, you're not just organizing your day, you're designing your life. Until next time, stay grounded, stay intentional, and keep building your abundant life.